This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
So it's official today. I mean, I know some of the games have already started, but when it comes to the Winter Games, the opening ceremony is happening at 2 p.m. So that's what day it is. We're all going to be watching, supporting Team Canada, of course. However, you might have noticed that it's not Milan. Nobody's saying Milan. It's Milano.
Milano Cortina. And we want a petition for, let's just start calling places what they're actually called. Did we really have to dumb down Milano to Milan? Really? People can't say Milano?
Like, it's not that hard.
Like even the games that were in Italy in 2006, the Torino games, everyone called it Turin. Torino is what it's called. Let's start calling things by what they're actually called. So we're lucky enough to have our resident Italian here, Stef. Why don't we go through some Olympic terms, and you being Italian, you can tell us how to say these.
Okay. Because it's going to come in handy.
Yeah, for all the hot Olympic talk over the next 2 weeks.
It's not like we're in Italy, but still, it's going to come in handy.
Mm-hmm. We're going to throw some terms out. So Milan, we're saying that right. It's Milano?
It's Milano.
Okay.
Team Canada.
Team Canada. So team is Squadra.
Squadra.
So it's Squadra Canadese.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
so
whoa.
much better.
Whoa.
Squadra Canadese.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
okay.
good.
You did
You're very
that.
Italian.
That's good.
I've got Italian in-laws and half Italian nephews.
Well, at 2 p.m. our time is when the opening ceremony is happening. How do you say opening ceremony?
So opening ceremonies is Cerimonia di Apertura.
Oh, wow.
Apertura means open. So
Why
Cerimonia
did I
di
hear
Apertura.
aperitivo and I want to...
Because you're hungry and you want to drink.
Can you just speak Italian all the time on
No.
the show? It's so beautiful. What a beautiful language.
Oh, no.
Squadro Canadese.
Squadra.
Canadese.
And then at 2 p.m. in the afternoon is alle due del pomeriggio, which is like
Whoa.
lunch.
How do you say opening ceremony at 2 p.m. this afternoon?
Cerimonia di apertura alle 2 del pomeriggio.
There's a lot of words.
This is the advanced class. That's for Monday.
Can we just focus on one or two words?
Let's do that. Okay, let's dial it back here. What about stadium?
Is stadio. So it's pretty simple.
Stadio. Okay.
Estadio.
That works.
Estadio.
Estadio. Okay, what about hockey?
Hockey is funny because it's hockey.
Oh.
But because there's different types of hockey, it's
Different type of
hockey
hockey.
su ghiaccio. Ghiaccio is ice.
Suyacho.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Hockey suyacho.
I like the English version better there.
Just hockey.
Hockey
Yeah.
suyacho.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hockey on ice.
Okay, another sport like speed skating.
Speed skating, it's almost like, it's kind of like English. So skating is il patinaggio, which is kind of like French. It's il patinaggio.
Okay.
And then di velocità, so a velocity. Velocità.
Skating of velocity? Wait, say it all together.
Il patinaggio del velocità.
It's too many words.
I don't know, but I'm really entertained right now.
Yeah.
Like, can we just keep going?
I feel like we should be saying for each one which one we like. That one I like the English one better because it's simpler.
I'm not. You're actually writing stuff down like you're retaining it. I'm just being
He's gonna
entertained.
use it on the weekend.
Guys, I'm stuck on Squadra Canadese because that one you can use for any Canadian event.
Right.
Who are you cheering for?
Squadra Canadese. Yeah.
Canadese. What about? Okay, let's go to the hill here. What about snowboarding?
Lo snowboard.
Oh, that one I can remember.
Lo
snowboard.
Some of these I was like, come on, guys, you need to have like different names for these, but they're pretty simple because they weren't originating like back in the day, right?
Yeah.
So they just kind of pick it up how it is.
What about
newfangled sports?
Yeah.
cross country skiing?
Is sci, which is skiing, sci, di fondo.
Oh, that's nice.
Di fondo.
Sci di fondo sounds way. I'll be honest, it's not that fun watching cross country
I know.
skiing. But you know what I would like to watch?
Sci di
fondo.
It sounds like a soap opera.
Oh, yeah.
And the way I say it also sounds like
Yes.
a Squadro Canadese.
I know, yeah.
This is
You really
very
like that one.
dramatic. Yeah, I love it. Okay, what about bobsleigh?
Il bob. What? Il bob.
Il bob?
Il bob.
Il bob?
Il bob.
Like Il Divo?
Just, yeah, but il bob.
Il bob.
Yeah, they just shorten it. They're like, never
Il
mind
bob.
this lad. Il bob.
I heard Il Bob's playing Roy Thompson Hall.
They
This
are.
week. I'm gonna go
They're
see
really
them.
good.
Okay, I really want to know this one. Luge.
Luge. They actually have their own word for it. It's sletino.
What?
Sletino?
I thought for sure it was going to be Illusion. Sletino?
Sletino.
Latino. Wow.
That sounds a little offside.
I would never have guessed that.
No, never.
So does luge.
Yeah. Are you more of an Il Bob guy or a Sletino?
I like il bob.
Okay, when they're on the podium
Yeah.
and we're awarding medals, can you tell us how to say podium, but also gold, silver, bronze?
So the podium is like the stadium. It's just podio. So it's very close.
Podio,
So
okay.
the podio. So the gold is oro, argento, and bronzo. But if you're saying medals, then you would say medaglie, which is medal. Medaglia del oro, dell'argento, del bronzo.
This segment just won a Medaglia del Oro.
Like, you mean Stef did?
Yeah, we were part of it.
What have we done?
What's your favorite word?
Let's go, Squadra Canadese.
Yeah.
Scusi, babidi-boopy? Che cosa?
Peter, what are you doing?
Speaking Italian. Babidi-boopy, babidi-boopity, babidi-babidi, boopa, beepy, boopa, bapa, beepy, bapa.
Tu sei un pazzo, va bene qui.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So we just talked Uber ratings, and I started wondering, how many trips have I taken? How many Uber rides have I taken? It's not the most user-friendly thing to figure out through the app, but I figured this out for you guys.
Okay, and it's important that we note how many trips you take because I'm starting to think after talking to a lot of people and getting all your texts that the less you use Uber, the higher your rating is.
Yes, generally.
Right?
Yeah.
Kinda
and
makes
I think
sense.
if you've taken like less than 100 trips, it shouldn't even count. Like you got to be up there to get a high enough number.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you do to find how many trips you've taken on Uber. It's a little convoluted, but just go put this in. You open up a new browser if you're not driving and put in privacy.uber.com/explore your data. Privacy.uber.com/explore your data. You'll have to log in there through that browser, and then it brings up a page that shows you how long you've been with Uber, how many trips you've taken, and also how many times you've ordered Uber Eats.
Oh, that's juicy. Because I think people sometimes don't think that they actually rely on it as much as they do. And then they look at that number and they're like, oh, I've been eating out a lot.
Okay, so before you reveal your number, Pooja, how many rides you've taken, how many rides would you have estimated you'd taken before you saw the number?
Like, I would have thought like maybe 300.
300.
Yeah.
And what's your number?
My number is lower than that.
What? You've
Yes.
taken less than 300?
Yes, it's 161 trips. That's it.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. I guess I don't use Uber
You're
a lot.
statistically irrelevant almost.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, based on your reaction, that tells me that yours is probably a huge number.
I'm going to get to
Steph?
mine in a sec.
Well,
Steph,
how long have you been with them, right? Because that
How many days?
Yeah, how many days?
3,560.
Okay, so that's a long time. That's that 3,500. That's basically 10 years.
Right.
It's 10 years, and you've only taken 161 trips. So you're basically taking what does that work out to? Like 10 trips a year, something like that?
Okay. Not relying
much.
on
You're
Uber
taking
too much.
No.
So I've been with them 2,200.
That's about
2,245 days.
7 to 8 years,
Okay.
I believe.
And then I've taken 100 trips.
Okay, so you're also statistically irrelevant.
Wow.
That's good.
And we,
Thanks.
and we both have higher scores than you. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
It tracks. Now, your turn.
I would have estimated, if you asked me, I've taken 500, maybe 1,000.
Right.
Is what I would have guessed. I live downtown. I'm Uber guy. Like I walk, and if I can't walk, I'm looking at Uber because I don't want to sit in traffic myself.
Makes sense.
I've been an Uber member for 4,880 days.
Okay.
Like 13 years or something like that. I've taken 1,993 trips. I'm 7 trips away from 2,000.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So then your score is actually impeccable then.
1.8. I'm telling you, I'm a delight in the car.
Okay, the one that I'm also very curious about is takeout because I think we all think we're better at this than we actually are.
I've been on the longest, so I should have the highest number.
Okay, so this is gonna blow your mind. So I've
Uber
only
Eats.
taken 161 trips on Uber, but when it comes to ordering
Don't
Uber
tell me
Eats,
you've done it more than
523.
What? 523?
Holy.
Have you ever cooked?
Oh gosh,
That's high.
I know.
Holy crap.
I guess I order a lot of Uber Eats.
Steph?
14.
What? Look at the extremes.
14.
Only 14 times.
Steph's too busy making that sauce.
Wow.
I'm 170.
Okay.
In 4,800 in
Pooja?
13 years.
That's
Pooja, you got a
crazy.
problem, guy.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Are you ordering Uber Eats right now? We just learned Fishtifer, by the way.
Doubled what I did.
Fishtifer has ordered Uber Eats. Sorry, Fishtifer, to put you on blast. 1,448 times.
Oh, sorry, tripled.
in roughly 3,000 days, which if you do that math, he's basically ordering Uber Eats every other day.
Oh, my goodness.
And then he revealed something even more shocking. You want to hop on the mic here, Fishtifer? You revealed, so you've ordered basically once every 2 days for the last 8 years.
Apparently, yeah.
But it gets even crazier.
Apparently.
Why?
Because my partner and I, we switch. I order Fridays, he orders Saturdays. So if you take his number and add it to my number.
Oh, dear.
You're ordering
probably-
Uber Eats every day for the last 8 years.
Yet I cook 5 days a week, so I don't know how that makes sense.
Well, I hate to tell you, Chris, the numbers don't lie.
I know. Are we sure?
He's like, I thought it was.
count.
He's like, I thought it was just my hips. No, apparently the numbers don't lie as well. There you go.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, we got 2 stories that you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
All right, so the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic opening ceremony hasn't even happened yet. It's this afternoon. And we have a health scare.
Oh, no.
Now, hopefully this is just contained and it's over and done with, and this has not become like one of the main stories of the Olympics. But, the Olympic Village is fairly tight quarters with everybody. The Canada and Finland women's hockey game that was scheduled for yesterday was postponed because 13 Finnish female hockey players are in quarantine because of having or being exposed to norovirus.
13?
13,
Oh,
which
dear.
honestly might mean that the rest of the team could have it too, possibly, because hockey teams hang out together, right? They probably flew over together on the same plane.
Yep.
It's not clear yet whether norovirus, again, is going to become a major storyline in the games, but certainly has made quite the entrance and has the potential to be. With that in mind, here's kind of what you need to know about norovirus. It's a stomach flu or a stomach bug, according to the CDC. It's not actually a form of the flu, which I didn't know. It's a virus. Some of the main symptoms, sorry if you're eating, vomiting, and diarrhea. It is described as very contagious by the CDC, and it can spread easily and quickly in different ways. Direct contact with someone who's got it, eating food or drinking liquids that are contaminated. Again, people are eating in the same area. If you're on the bench at a hockey game, you're sharing water bottles, you'll probably have to get in front of that. Touching contaminated objects or surfaces. I know this is all giving me PTSD from what we all went through a few years ago. So if you have it, you're likely to have it for about 1 to 3 days in terms of your actual symptoms and sickness. But here's the big but. Even after your symptoms are done, you could still spread it 4 days to up to 2 weeks.
That's all we have for
That's
the
the
Olympics.
whole Olympics. And it can lead to intense dehydration. Pretty rough symptom if, I don't know, you're a high-performance athlete.
Wow.
So let's just hope this does not spread because this could derail everything.
I'll tell you right now, as somebody who's had it in the past, you do not want this. You're not going to be able to perform at any level, let alone Olympic level. And it does spread that easily.
Montezuma's revenge.
Oh, okay. Well,
You?
keep us posted on that.
What you
Okay.
got?
So have you heard of choremancing?
Oh, God. No, but I can figure out what it means based on the title.
Okay, so it's the latest dating trend. Say goodbye to meeting up for dinner or coffee and say hello to choremancing.
Come clean my house, baby, and let's fall in love.
Well, it's close. Yeah, so Plenty of Fish, the dating app, came up with this. They say about 42% of singles are choremancing without even realizing it. And choremances are about turning everyday tasks into intentional date time. So instead of carving out a separate evening of romance, couples, they
Carving out a separate evening.
Yeah,
Is that what
it's-
people do?
Well, they carve it out like, it's date night. No, instead you fold dating into your real life. So
By folding laundry.
yes, maybe. It's an effective way to test compatibility. So low pressure, efficient, perfect for busy schedules. Choremancing is basically dating designed for people whose calendars are already packed. So think dog walks. I know you do this. Dog walks is
That's
a great way
that's
to
not
connect.
a chore. That's a delight.
Well,
that's a privilege.
You can do that. You have to do it. You go on a date while you're doing it. Schedule gym sessions together. You have to do that anyway.
It's not a chore.
Going to the grocery store, you can do that as a bonding activity. They say it's a way to mix romance and practicality. Yes, it takes all the romance out of it, but chormances help couples see what life together actually could look like, not just the, highlight reel that you see on Instagram.
Okay, so first date, baby. Want to come over and dust my mantle? I do not see that going well.
Just try chormancing. Say,
Okay.
you into chormancing?
This is your dating advice to the guy who's single. This is not good advice.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Don't think this one needed a day. It's shower with a friend day.
Say what now?
Shower with a friend day. Is this something you've ever partaken in?
Why would we need a day to do this? And why, sorry, let's rewind. Are friends showering together?
I mean, not to my knowledge. Maybe I'm living a very boring, on-the-rails life, but I have many close friends. It's never crossed my mind to be like, hey,
Pass me the loofah?
Rub a dub? You want to get in the shower? No. Like male, female? No. Never been a thought.
Is that why the day exists now? Because it's never been a thought? It's forcing you to think about your friend and, I don't know, making sure that you're hygienic together?
The closest I've come to it is we do an annual get-together with my housemates from McMaster in Belleville at my buddy Tim's place. He has a sweet hot tub in the backyard.
Okay.
And the 7 of us will hop into the hot tub and just like laugh and tell jokes. And, that's like man soup. And then there's this...
Man soup?
That's what we call it, man soup.
Oh,
Because
wow.
there's 7 of us in there and it's like bubbling water. Now, I will say
It seems
there's...
so wholesome until you said that.
Yeah. There is a moment where, when the bubbles are on a timer and then the bubbles stop.
Yes.
We're all laughing. It's all fun and games while the bubbles are going. You're in a hot tub with your friends. The minute the bubbles stop and you see everything beneath the water, then you're just in a bath with 6 of your buddies. And we cannot scramble fast enough to be like, turn the bubbles on. Turn the bubbles on. Okay, this isn't weird.
That is so funny that bubbles makes the difference.
Bubbles is the difference.
I don't even know how you would go about asking someone who's a friend to take a shower with you on this day, like without it being so creepy and to the point where friendship ending. It could be friendship ending.
I think you have to lean into the fact that it's the day. Be like, hey, did you know today's shower with a friend day? Like, oh, that's so random. Like, yeah. So, like, you wanna?
Why do you sound so suspicious? Like, you're just adding in laughs, fake laugh. This is like...
I'm trying to keep it cash. It might help if you're eating an apple while you're doing it.
Okay, so this is what I did. I actually put this through ChatGPT just to see what's the advice. The prompt to ChatGPT was, look, I don't want this to be awkward. I don't want to ruin a friendship, but how do I casually ask so that it's not weird?
Very good use of ChatGPT.
Right?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so here we go. Hey, this is me sending a text. Hey, so this might be the most random text message I send all year. Today is shower with a friend day. Yes, apparently it's a thing. And before you panic, I mean this in the most PG, fully clothed, bathing suit, laughing at how ridiculous this was way possible. Purely platonic, zero weird vibes, mostly just a funny story and bragging rights. If that's a hard no, I completely understand and will pretend this text never existed. If it's a maybe, I respect that too. P.S. Do you have a preference on the water temperature?
Yeah, no.
Are we still friends?
Even eating an apple while sending that text will not save you.
No. Okay, don't do it. Don't try this at home, kids.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
It was Super Bowl 60 weekend. Super Bowl, forget the game. It was all about indulging in crazy food. And I got this from my dad. I'm a masher. Like, I like mixing my food together. I like them, as you would call it, commingling.
Oh, yes.
Multiple foods. Like, put it all together. I love the way the flavors sort of dance with each other in your mouth. How they commingle.
They commingle. That's the perfect word.
One of my favorite combinations, again, this is one I learned from my dad. My brother and I used to judge him. And then I finally tried it, and it's amazing, is a jam and cheese sandwich.
Oh, yes. You told me about this, and I was skeptical. I was like, what do you mean a jam and cheese sandwich? Like, what does that look like? And you're like, slice of cheese.
Toasted bread
with jam.
With jam and a piece of cheese. You cut it triangle, cut it in a triangle. And it's so
with the crust off? No, I'm kidding.
It's so tasty.
You made me try it because I didn't believe it was good, and it was actually very tasty. And then when I broke it down, I was like, oh, that makes sense. When you get have a cheese board, there's usually jam, like they go, and then the toast, like it goes together.
Were you here when, I don't remember if you were on mat leave when this happened, but we did a Freaky Friday food mashup on the show of vanilla ice cream and soy sauce.
I was not. Was it delicious?
It was so delicious, and my brain couldn't comprehend why. My brain was bracing for this. I'm like, these aren't going to go together at all. It tasted like it was meant to be.
I came back, and then you guys were doing this, and you're like, do you want to try? And we did watermelon with mustard.
Another one you didn't think is going to be good.
And then that was good, too. It's like you said, it's the combo. For some reason, they complement each other, and it causes something to happen with your taste buds. Mm-hmm. Okay, don't knock this one. This is an unusual food combo. Chocolate chip cookies.
I like it.
And cheddar cheese.
Oh, specifically cheddar cheese?
Yes. Think about a grilled cheese sandwich, and instead of toast, it's 2 chocolate chip cookies with cheese in between.
Oh, you do it as a sandwich.
Like a sandwich,
This
yes.
is what you're crushing?
And it melts. Like, you got to heat it up in the oven, and it is so delicious. Fishtopher is shaking his head.
Man. No, that sounds good to me.
He's like, oh, no, would not try that.
Well, Fishtopher is biased because he can't have cheese.
Oh, right.
Right?
Yeah.
Or chocolate. So, yeah he's...
Or cookies, yeah.
What exactly is he ordering on Uber Eats with those 8,000 orders? He can't have any of that.
Okay, I'm sure people have odd food combos. This is not the first time this has been done.
Steph, you got one?
I used to make my kids, and I got to try it again because I don't know if they like it anymore, but it was peanut butter in a sandwich.
Okay.
With spinach and pickles.
Ooh, okay. I've had peanut butter and pickles in a sandwich, and it's delicious.
Really?
The spinach, sure. I
The
feel like it wouldn't
spinach?
change the equation
I don't
too much.
know, and I don't know why they had this. So I had seen this on Facebook years ago. My kids were little, and I'm like, I gotta try this because my kids are eating weird things right now. They loved it, and then I tried it. It's delicious. I don't know why it's delicious.
I want to have
Is it
one
weird
now.
that you saying peanut butter and pickles is actually making
Your
my
mouth
mouth
water?
water?
I know, me too.
I want a peanut butter and pickle sandwich right now.
Wow. Okay, well, we got to try this. So what is that food combo that sounds odd, but it's actually the GOAT? It's the greatest of all time.
Yeah. Call us right now. What's your food combo that sounds odd, but it's actually the GOAT?
Jessica and Branford, what do you think?
Vanilla ice cream with beef gravy.
Whoa! I did not think that's where that sentence was going.
Say it again. Okay, vanilla ice cream and what?
Beef gravy.
Beef
like from a
gravy.
beef, like after you have your roast, leftover beef gravy on your ice cream. It has to be somewhat warm though. It can't be cold.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
break it down for me. So what happens? Does it kind of melt the ice cream a bit? Does it sort of gelatinize?
Yes.
Like what happens?
It gets a little bit melty, and it's the sweet and the salty kind of mixed together, and it's good.
Wow. Okay, don't knock it till you try it, but
Yeah.
I would never think to put those two together.
Well, yeah,
No,
you're-
I didn't either. I was pregnant with my daughter, and I was like, this just looks like it could go.
Wow. And so this wasn't just a pregnancy craving. You've had this,
Nope.
and it's still good.
It's still good.
Okay, noted.
Pooja's vegetarian, so you might have to do it with veggie gravy, but that sounds delicious.
It might work.
That's
Jessica.
that's a Super Bowl food right there.
There you go. We're going to add it to the list. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day, guys.
What's your odd food combo that's actually the GOAT? Yorn from Bronte texting in saying, when I was a kid, I used to ask my Oma when we visited in Germany to make me rye bread sandwiches with Nutella and salami. Sweet with meat. Yummy, he says. Nutella and salami.
Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. Another text coming in from Mickey in Scarborough. My favorite odd food combo is vanilla, fudge, and fresh grapefruit.
Vanilla, fudge, and fresh grapefruit. Okay.
I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, man, I used to love grapefruit. Yeah, okay. Fran texting in saying, ooh, banana and potato chips.
What?
How do you mash those together? Are you slicing up the banana and putting them in a bag of potato chips and shaking it up? Or are you taking little fragments of potato and peeling back your banana and sticking in shards and taking bites?
Wow. I wasn't going to pick either of those selections, but
Shard,
thank you.
shard banana is quite the visual.
This was sounding really delicious until you ruined it, but thanks. Sonia writing us to say, mustard on pizza, delicious.
I got follow-ups. Are there any other are there any other toppings? Or is it just like cheese, bread, sauce, and mustard?
That could actually be good.
What kind of mustard? We going Dijon? We going like a honey mustard?
Sonia, write us back.
Sonia,
yeah.
we need more deets. Peter texting in saying, I used to dunk Italian bread in orange... What? Okay, Stef is going to be so mad at this. I used to dunk Italian bread in orange tang juice when I was a kid and called it sweet bread.
Ew, that sounds so gross.
Are you taking away his Italian card?
I am.
Yeah?
I'm also
Okay.
taking away the other Italian card with the Nutella and the salami. That's gone too.
Okay, let's take one more call here. Nikki in Toronto. What is that odd food combo that sounds gross, but it's actually the greatest of all time?
Hear me out. When I was pregnant, I ate a lot of weird foods.
Okay.
And I kind of still eat them. So I don't know what it is. If you can get just any type of pickle, just not a sweet one. Get some honey. Put a little bit of chili flakes on there. It's sweet and spicy. It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
So a salty pickle and some hot honey, essentially.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that
See-
sounds so good.
Another one is get apples, okay? Make sure they're semi-sweet. Doesn't matter what it is. Take off all the skin, and then go ahead again and put hot sauce on it.
So did
So good.
your pregnancy, obviously you were craving spice, it seems like.
Yes, but I was also craving other stuff. Like I was eating popcorn and
Hot sauce.
pickle juice. Like, what is that?
Popcorn and pickle. Okay, I've had pickle flavored popcorn. That
yummy.
works. I've
But
actually
it was like wet though, and I was loving it. I don't know why.
no, I've done that too. I've put hot sauce in a bag of popcorn and you shake it up,
That's delicious.
and it gets wet and hot, and it's great. I'm
Yes,
with you,
I love that.
Nikki. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So if you're taking notes, just add some hot sauce.
Go ahead and put some hot sauce on it.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast
the Daily Double.
with Pooja and Gurdeep.
So we've got two stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Okay, so This probably doesn't surprise people, but GTA home prices have dropped under a threshold we have not seen since 2021. We know that the market's down across the board, right? Prices are down, sales are down, but it's sort of this psychological number, $1 million. For many years, the average home was over $1 million. I never thought we would drop below that number again once we crossed it.
Yeah.
But it's first time in 5 years. The average price of a home in the month of January 2026, which just ended, the average selling price of a home, and that includes all types of homes, in the GTA was $973,000.
Oh.
It's a drop of 6.5% year over year in the price.
Interesting.
Experts say that this is likely going to continue to be the trend for all of this year. We're still dealing with an oversupply of homes on the market. Condos, as you might know, are being hit the hardest with decreased sales and decreased price. But this is affecting homes across the board. So that's detached homes, semi-detached homes, and townhouses as well. The plus side of this, if you are looking to buy, you probably got some pretty good bullying negotiating power right now.
And think about all the young people who are first-time home buyers, right?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Great news.
Experts are also saying, yes, this is a great time for first-time home buyers. Take advantage of some of the rebates you get, but also go in and you're probably not going to get a much, I don't know who knows if we're at the bottom, but if this ain't the bottom, we're certainly close.
Wow, interesting. Okay, so yes, these are tough times, as we've been talking about. Everybody is looking for ways to stretch their dollar, but that's not the case in Dubai. In fact, they're doing something that's never been done before, and it just screams opulence, which, to be expected.
That's Dubai. If you've been, yeah.
That's Dubai. Dubai is getting the world's first street paved
Don't say it.
with gold.
I love gold. The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture.
Gold members in Dubai?
That's how I picture it.
This is the most Dubai story I've ever heard.
Right? It's coming to their famous gold district. The city's trying to position themselves as one of the world's leading destinations for gold and jewelry trade. The gold district, it's already home to more than 1,000 retailers. So that spans gold, jewelry, perfume, cosmetics are in the luxury lifestyle categories or stores there for that as well. And it is surrounded by 6 hotels already. That means they're ready for the tourists. Like, the infrastructure's in place for you to come visit the gold district and walk on this street paved with gold.
Are you allowed to drive on it, or is it strictly pedestrian only?
I would imagine it's pedestrian only.
What's the fine for littering on the street paved in gold?
Good question. And what do you do with? How do you maintain
polishing
it?
the streets? I don't even know. I don't own gold, but do people polish it?
And in the heat, can it sustain itself?
I don't know.
Maybe they're not using 18 karat. Like, what kind? Are they mixing it with other metals? I don't know. Here's the thing. I did a quick check just so you know. The price of gold trading just under $5,000 per ounce USD.
It's been a run for gold.
So how much is this going to actually cost?
So they should have, if they'd done this a few years ago, it would have been way less. As you said, street paved in, my brain knew you were going to say gold, but my heart wanted you to say chocolate.
We're out of time.
I love gold.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
So there is something that's trending when it comes to your notes. So if you have an iPhone.
Notes, like your app?
Your app that has notes. Like, do you use your notes app?
Religiously. It's probably my most used app.
Yeah, and an underrated app, I think, because I don't think
underrated.
people realize how much you use your notes.
Because it comes built in with the phone. You don't have to download it. So there's a tendency to maybe underappreciate it.
Yes.
But man, I use that thing multiple times a day.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of my life is on the Notes app. And we're learning now that the reason why this is trending, the Notes app, is because men are now revealing that they have a secret note about their partners. And it's usually like things like their favorite flower, the type of chocolate they like.
Nothing scandalous.
No, like the size they wear in shoes and dresses.
All the helpful things. So when it comes to birthdays, anniversaries, Valentine's Day, you're like a bit, I can know what to get them or whatever.
Yeah. And so it's not, obviously it can also be used for nefarious reasons as well, right? They do say that some people cheat through the Notes app, which I didn't know you could do.
If the show Friends was in modern day society, Ross's list, when he was comparing Rachel and Emily, that would have been on his Notes app, not on a piece of paper.
Yeah. So apparently this is a thing. You go to your Notes app, you put in a bunch of things. It's easy to do. You won't forget. This way you can just reference the notes.
You can edit it and stuff. And all. Have you ever done a shared note? Shared notes are great.
You just shared one with me about the show. And I was like, I didn't know we could do this.
Yeah, we have show ideas. You update it. I get a note that's like, Pooja added something. I'm like, cool.
Can I tell you something I did that was really cool? And I'm now really appreciating that I did it. At the time, I didn't, have the foresight. But I used to do a lot of celebrity interviews in my old job, and I would do all my notes and all my research myself, and I would do them in my notes app. So I would have like why they're in, the date, whatever show it was or movie that they were plugging, like all of the information plus questions. And so recently, when Catherine O'Hara passed away, I thought, I'm pretty sure I interviewed her. I do remember like she was lovely in person. But when was that? I went to my notes app. I just did a little search, Catherine O'Hara. It popped up. It was in 2018. She was in for Schitt's Creek and talking about a new season. And all my notes were there. And then what I could do was, because I saw the date, I could go through my photos. I went back to January 10th, 2018. And I found my photo.
Look at you forensically going through, doing some detective work, and you found the picture of you and Catherine O'Hara?
I did. But just to think that, if I ever wanted to access any of that, I have this like almost like a reference library through my notes app.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. I find like looking through the calendar is also helpful sometimes when I'm trying to remember, like if you ever see like a credit card charge, you're like, what was this? What did I? And then you go look, you're like, oh, okay, I was at that store that day. Oh, okay, that's what this is. The notes app and the calendar app, huge.
Have we just stopped using our brains? Like there was a time when men just had to remember your favorite flower.
Right.
Now we just have all sorts of apps to help us out. Is that a good thing, a bad thing? Does it make us more useful?
We don't need the notes app now that I think about it. I know just from being such a good friend, your favorite flower is the sunflower.
Yes, that's right. Because I just brought you a story on the sunflower.
Yeah.
It's actually become my new favorite flower.
See?
Can you tell Paul? Tell him to put it in his notes app.
Paul needs it in his notes app because we saw what happened at the grocery store. He needs his notes app.
Yes, definitely.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.